just got asked again about our realtor program. I want to share it one more time, and I want to tell you how we find the realtors to work for and some of the pitfalls and some of the things you have to have in order for this to work for you. I'm Ron Ramsden, of DYB coach, also painting contractor up here in wonderful, beautiful New England. Working with realtors can be tough. There's one realtor you specifically want to go after and some you want to stay far, far away from. Well, first of all, any kind of discount realtors who are low-balling, we want to stay right away from them. We also want to stay away from, I hate to say this, the part-time realtors. I was a part-time realtor. Always had another gig going, either painting or something else, and I love to play in real estate. Well, these people don't sell that many homes. And when they're using you, they're only using you. If you can find a team to work for, you might drive down the road and you see that the Smith team, the Prime Property team, or some other kind of team. This means there's a multiple of realtors working in that same team. There's usually 2, 3, 4, 5 realtors. They have administrative assistants. They have a marketing person. These people turn a lot of properties every month. These are the people you want to work for. Also, you might want to see that John Smith, and you see him everywhere when we're driving down around your town. You want to associate with him. He turns or she turns a lot of properties, and they value their vendors. And what they consider you is you would be a vendor for them, a carpenter, a plumber, a photographer, aerial photographer. They might have a home inspector, and of course a finance person. And you want to be considered part of their team. You want to be considered one of their vendors that they go to. So how do you find these people? Well, they always have some of these bigger ones. I worked for Remax, I worked for Keller Williams, and I worked for a smaller real estate agency years ago. And this is years ago. But they all have a CARES committee, something that the charitable organization through these larger real estate agencies offer to give gift certificate at their next function. They do a lot of money raising so they can donate to different charities. Attend their networking events. They might even have a place where you can put a table in the next thing. Or just call that team and ask them if you could have 10 minutes of their time. You might just talk to the administrative assistant. You might talk to one of the marketing people and let them know what you do. But this is where we land all our work. This is the program that I wanted to share with you. I've shared with you in the past, and I also want to carefully let you know about a couple of pitfalls that you have to have in order before this happens. You need an agreement. I went to one of my BNI networking associates, one of the lawyers, and I had them write up an agreement specifically for my company. It's a one-page agreement that the realtor signs, the homeowner signs, and I sign. And you should reach out and have your own made. It was $150, and it was well worth it. And what mine spells out is how much work we're going to do, who's responsible for payment, and when is it due. Ours specifically says in general, usually it's $3,500 work we will provide. It is due within 120 days or whenever the house sells, whichever comes first. Also, agreed upon, both parties will sign it. And it also states what we're actually going to do in that one agreement. And the reason this works is a lot of people are equity rich and they're cash poor when they're selling their house. Especially someone just has to sell. They've been in the house a long time. Maybe it's an elderly couple. Maybe the elderly couple have moved on into a assisted living, a nursing home or something, and they have a relative handling the sale of their property. Well, there's no cash there out of their pocket, and they can sign this, or someone can sign this and allow you to do the work on the house. And that's where it works out great. We've been doing this for years. It works so well. We can always seem to have one in process at any one time. And in process, I mean we've done the work and we're just waiting for the money. And it's always great when that check comes or the realtor stays in touch with you. And that's what's great about the realtors when they have a team. They stay in touch with you. They'll let you know what the process is. They say, hey, we put the house under agreement. We're expecting to close this date. Oh, we have an extension. It's going to be 2 weeks longer. And I have only once, before I had an agreement, and it was the first one I ever did, it didn't work out as it planned, but I met some great people who've given me a lot of work since then. And how we do it. We do $3,500 worth of work, delayed up to 120 days, like I said. How do they sell it? The realtor goes into a house, maybe has some of that old wallpaper, kitchen cabinets need to be painted, whatever it needs to be. And they know what needs to be done for this house to sell the fastest. In a fast economy, which means houses are dropping and selling in the first day they're in, sometimes this doesn't mean, but as the economy tightens up, people are going to have, houses are going to sit on the market a little longer, and houses are going to need to be sold. This is a great time to put this plan process. And one of the pitfalls to this, make sure you have a signed document. Make sure you're working with a realtor who knows what they're doing. Like I said, don't work with a realtor who sells 3 or 4 or 5 homes a year. You want a realtor who's a heavy hitter in the industry. Also, network with these realtors. Let them know what you're going to do. Visit them, ask for 5 minutes of their time, 10 minutes of their time. If you have a proven record, you can show the proven record to them, and it can work out for one. This can be a win-win for all of you, but this is the biggest key. Do not do this program if you don't have money in the bank. Because if you're going to shell out not only the materials, you're going to shell out all the labor, and you're going to have to wait 120 days. If you need money now, if you don't have a couple months worth of cash backup in the bank, do not do this program. It's not for you. This is when you have a good padding in the bank. Maybe you have a savings program for your business also, and you can float the $3,500. And I'm going to tell you, when you start doing this, you're not only doing $3,500, they're adding additional work onto this. We do not float the additional work in most cases. In most cases, it's a check or a credit card for the additional $1,000, $1,500, $5,000 worth of work. Once they see the work starting to happen, they realize what a change it makes in the house, and they can get top dollar. If they can't get top dollar, they're going to make sure their house sells faster. So if you do not have extra money in the bank, do not do this program. Anyways, great thing to look forward to, great way to work with these realtors. You're going to be working with people who are selling their homes, and sometimes they're not residual work, but the realtor is the one, she is the chicken or he is the chicken who's got to keep laying these eggs, and these eggs are the work ahead of you. So anyways, I hope this helped. I'm Ron Ramsden, DYB coach, also painting contractor, coming to you from beautiful New England. If you want to reach out to me at dybcoach.com. I'd love to hear a comment. If you have a comment on that this has worked for you, if you have any comments or questions on this video, please write them down here. I'm more than happy to answer any of them. You can also find me on Facebook and send me a message, and we can chat there. Anyways, have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the outside today. Bye.